Efficient seed. We have like no seeds. Weird that some auto sort to the top left and some to the bottom right. What thinking is there? Mob droips. Mob droips, chat. Mob droips. You ever wonder why they can't just make a Bloodlines 2? Do you think they just don't have the development chops? I think that some games enter a development hell where where what they need to have for the game just isn't there from a management and roadmap perspective. You know, I kind of poke fun at managers all the time, but when you have a project as large as a game, especially like an open world giant game, having capable managers that can keep the project moving forward and most importantly in scope is definitely a thing. So in the case of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, we have not only heard that there have been like giant issues with management and scope, but then they released that little bit that we saw, and the general impression of what we saw was not super favorable. So I think it was a bit of a wake-up call for that company, that things had to change. And most likely, from the sounds of it, when they were approached and said like, yo, things need to change, at that point they were like, no. And the whole thing fell apart. So yeah, not a good situation. That's a pretty terrible situation from everything we've seen. But yeah, very much sucks. Very much sucks. That should be an animal. But yeah, I mean, it just goes to show you the importance of solid management and people that can kind of keep things on track. And it looks like that's what killed Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Killed it good. And now, I mean, it got to the point where it was so bad, unfortunately, that they literally said, we're going to find a new developer. Like, we're going to go find something else. And that's, and now that's where the game is. That the game is currently in a looking for a new, well, I think they actually mentioned they did find a new dev. So I think they did find a new developer. But I think that's all they've said. I think all they've said is that there is a new developer working on the game, and that's it. I think that's all they said. So we have no clue what's actually going on. No idea. And that could just be some, you know, general BS, try to keep the dream alive kind of thing, unfortunately. What is the compulsively count thing? Well, there in vampire lore, vampires are notorious about needing to count things. I mean, think about like the count from Sesame Street. Funny enough, not a lot of people made that connection. And it's in this game, it's basically like if you have one thing in an area, you match up the thing. So see if I have one thing there, if I click that, it takes all those and puts them in there. So yeah, that's all it does. It's a standard game mechanic. They just kind of threaded it into what they need, which is kind of fun. I make one more. Oh Oh no, I need one more thread. Shoot. It's a vampire legend that you can escape vampires by scattering rice or beans in their path, and they will have to stop until they've counted all the grains. Yeah, I actually heard that's the thing with salt. Like, people for the longest time thought that vampires really didn't like salt, so they'd like put it in front of their door. But the idea is not that the salt would prevent vampires from coming in. The idea is that they would then have to count every grain of salt. I don't know how accurate that is. I am by no means a vampire aficionado. That's ghosts. No, I don't think. Well, I know that is ghosts, but I don't think that's ghost in this case. But why counting? They compulsively count. That's the whole point of the button. It's a compulsion. It's not necessarily something that they do because they want to. They have to. That's the idea. If you're running from a vampire, you scatter beans on the ground or whatever, and they have to stop and count them. They can't not do it. Mm-hmm. It's a compulsion. All vampires are OCD. The more you know. Yeah. Just a thing. Or Sesame Street count? Yeah, he actually hates counting. He just does it because he has to. Actually a pretty tragic story. So everyone with OCD is a descendant from a vampire? Yes, most likely. Yeah, if you have OCD or know someone that has OCD, they're most likely a descendant directly from a vampire at some point in their lineage. Mm-hmm. Pretty sure that's a fact, too. Direct connection to a real vampire. All right. Well, that's a lot better. It looks pretty badass. Pretty badass. I like it. I need some carpeting in here, but. Alright. Stuff's looking good. Still gotta figure out exactly what we're gonna do in here. I feel like there's a lot more for us to unlock, so I'm not gonna build too much of this quite yet. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to put some more cool stuff in there we don't have yet. I vaguely remember I was watching somebody on a PvP server and they ran through their base, and I swear they had giant statues in their base. Now I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Pretty sure. Which means we're definitely missing some stuff. I'm just waiting for Endgame, where you have to have an interview about your time in New Orleans. Just in Cupcake. Is that an interview with a vampire joke? I haven't seen that movie. But I know there's a movie called Interview with a Vampire. I don't know if that's actually from that at all. I have no idea what that's from. It's from a book. Oh, it is from that. Okay. Nice reference, dude. Nice reference. I like it. Disco vampires don't exist. I kept hearing those stories when I lived in London 186 years ago. That's a good point. Wait, what? Let's break down you. I can't break the floor down? Oh, you can't break the floor down. Oh. I just realized day is so short compared to night. Yeah, night is definitely made longer in this game. And frankly, I think that's just fine. I don't think they had to go ham on that. I think that's okay. That was a good design decision. Yep. It is a game about vampires, and it is more annoying during the night or during the day. So that's fine. They can have that pass. Oh my god, where does it come to? It is there. Here? Am I dying because I don't have blood? Can't have it. Oh, this one should be over. This one should be like. No. Oh, these are off. Are they? That's why. Great. That's much better. Okay. Awesome. Sorry, my rat friends. Let's go ahead and just do this. Get that done. No? Oh, because of that tree? Oh, because of that tree. I'm useless in the morning until I've had my first cup of rat blood. Right? Same here, man. Same here. Oof. Big same. We can get some stone body, I think. Starting to look good, man. Starting to look good, man. How many rubies do we have? Six. Is it 2 per? It's 2 per, isn't it? Is it 1 per or 2 per? Use all of my rubies. It's gonna look so good. That'll work. Awesome. Okay. Lovely music in the game? Yes. Needs more RGB? I agree. I agree. Mm-hmm. Wait, is that still in there? We got more than that. Let's get that going. You're still making things, right? Oh, no, you aren't. Grab that. We got to go out and kill some bosses here in a minute. I'm getting the itch. Is that a deer in my house? Abso-freaking-lutely. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Okay. I like it. You back, girl? 6 hours and 39 minutes left. Wow. I need some more peoples. I downloaded this game and can't stop playing. Please help. I will do no such thing. Nope. Keep playing. Do it. Do it. Oh, not you. That in there. All right, we're going to do this, and then we're going to go out and get some more stuff, because we need a lot more stuff. We need many, many more things. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Great. Fire hazard, but we'll take it. What are we doing on planks? We good on planks? Uh-oh. There we go. That was weird. We are good on planks. Is this a PvP server? No. Go out in this. Okay. So much better. Cool. I'm wasting so many resources doing this. I love it. Barely even tell it's there, but we know it's there. We know it's there. Okay. Great. All right. Yeah, it's good enough for now. We'll wait until we get more stuff on this side. Doot. We'll kill a boss. Oh, this too. Oh, before we go, I need to see what I need. This armor. How are we doing on our armor? We're still pretty high durability. Yeah, what do we need to get for this armor? Oh, I think we need silk. Imperial thread, silk, and primal blood essence. We're fine in the primal. Silk is going to require silkworms, Highland Lotus, and cloth. So Highland Lotus, I think we can get... I think there's farms over here with that, right? Here's Imperial Thread. Yeah, Harpy Nest has it. Okay. Just the Harpy Nests? Interesting. That's not a lot. Up here we can go for the silkworms too, and we can always use more necro stuff. We're gonna need a lot of that anyway. Okay. Harpy's Nest is the best. Look for the yellow flowers. Thank you. Okay. The Stormwing Matriarch. Oh, that sounds good. Sounds good. It's like harpy-ish. Repo EQ, thank you, buddy. All jokes aside, are you related to Peter Dinklage? Yeah, he's my smaller brother. I'm sorry, younger. Let's go to... here. Actually, I think he's older than me, so he would be my elder. Get it. My man. The Harpy's Nest, thankfully, is pretty close. Maybe I'll just leave my horse over here. Alright, where is this place? We gotta go. It's probably the southern Harpy Nest, because F me, right? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. We're still gonna go through this Harpy Nest over here. Hey, team, what's up, buddy? Grab all of that. See if there's a good force here. 9.8. Not bad. Ow. I'm gonna get back to my freeze because I do really like that one. Ooh, crystal lance. Ooh, let's try that. Yo, that's pretty cool. I think we could work with that. 53. Hey, Ralthan. Thank you for the 49 months, buddy. Also, the Notorious MCG, thank you as well. Oh, my lord, man. They're coming. Got me. That greed, though. That greed, though. Things you need to know when designing your castle layout? Nothing really. I mean, just you're gonna have a bunch of different rooms, so the more room you have, the better. Sounds good, Barry. Do it. Is the Reaper better than Spear and Sword? It's preferential, really. I like it more. Yeah, Barry, please make sure to news update whenever we do stuff like that. Just so people don't go looking for it. We appreciate it. Okay, did I read? I don't think I read that skill right. Oh my god, dude, these enemies.